You know, I got married when I was very young. When I just completed primary school. So I was forced by my parents to get married because they hadn't money to send me to school. So when I got married, my husband was a taxi driver. So he was even working on no pay. Because you know, with this taxi men, when you work, might be at the end of the day, they will not even have you anything to take home. So I was just struggling, going to the farm, caring for the children. So after 10 years, my husband died. But I just have to thank God because before his death, I had already learned my sewing. So as he died, I was really troubled because I didn't have anybody to help me. There was no family member to help me. My parents are all old, so the only help that my parents, my mother, could give me was to take one of my children to stay with. So after 6 years, I went and have this job with the Brazzaris Economy. So I'm working at the Brazzaris distribution center as a sales girl. So now my problem is that I don't, even though I'm working with them like that, I don't really like the job because I'm too distant. I don't have much time that I can take care for the children. And with their education, you know that when a child is going to school like that, you don't have enough time to look after the child. He may go astray. So I go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning and come back at 7, 6:30. Before I prepare food for the children, before I start my sewing work, so I labor myself alone. There's no time for me to rest. And there with the Brazzaris becoming, I don't even have much allowance. Yes, they paid me just 15,000 francs. That is not even enough. I stayed under rent. I'm using light. So I have to pay for the bills. I have to pay the house every month. And then before education for the children, you know, all the children, and now that they are in the secondary school like that, just to buy textbooks alone, it's really a thing which I don't know how I'm even managing to do it. Because if not of God, it is really good to believe in God, because if not of God, I would have not been like this. Yes. And sickness, one time like that, when my child fell from a guava tree, it was really as if I'm going to die. I was really seeing the ends of the world, because there was no way, there was nobody to help me. I was just struggling. So I'm just begging anybody who can see with me, who can help me to stretch a helping hand into my family, because I'm really struggling with the children. To have 4 children with no source of income, then staying under rent. I don't have a house, even in the village. I don't have a house in the village. I'm just struggling. My parents are old. I cannot go back to them to start disturbing them. So I'm just praying if I can have a place of my own, then I will be very grateful.